Alright. So, we have the next one of these, in which presumably I shall be doing what's it called? The thing where I turn off a bunch of shops in order to make the fields, the farms, whatever they're called. You know, the basic tier farming thingy active in order to you know, grow the thingy for the quest. Yeah, basically that. So it's not like super in the yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but I hopefully know what I'm doing to some extent. Yeah, there we go. Past me has done it. Gotten the proper thingy to work the way it's supposed to, or something. And then, past me will build a bakery. A second bakery. Open it for business. Start the soggy matzo. And then, let's see. Train one light artillery. It looks like the factory should be all that quest is waiting on is for past me to collect it. So hopefully past me does that in this one. I mean, he should. Okay, there it is. It will be fun blowing up a whole lot of test dummies. That's from a far apart too. Okay. Artillery test range. There's the test dummies. And now we've got it's gonna be a very long encounter. Because the artillery is doing 9 damage to the extra dummies. It does 11 to them when they're at 1 health too. It's just gonna spend like 5 years pressing the pass button. Not 5 years, but you know, 8 turns. And that's the light artillery. Gun on a truck. Until we get some decent rocket launchers up here, Ramsey has a proposal. Just saying, we should strap a big ass gun to one of our haulers and drive it to the battle lines. It's brilliant. Can we do that, Captain? Zoe? Yep. So that is that. We got. Yeah, not gonna collect the steel there probably, because it's a lot of steel that would be wasted there. And wasting stuff is not something that we can afford to do at this point in time. Just because of the fact that it would be a waste. Got the same encounter as always. Which will be dealt with in the same manner as always, I would expect, at the very least. Yeah, I would expect. Well, let's see here. So I think since there was a whole lot of stuff that went on in the last one, this is going to be more of a, not so much stuff going on in this one. Just because of the lack of, quests. But it's probably going to involve a bunch of doing a bunch of battles against boars, raptors, and mammoths. So if you're not here for that, then it's probably the. I mean, I actually don't know what is going to happen, but that's what I assume is going to happen. So take it with a grain of salt, and if it does turn out to be the case, then I guess that's the case. If not, then I guess that's not the case. So yeah, that is that. Got the gun truck there. Guy gets crisped. As one might imagine. Oh, wait. They might actually have something to do with this one. Because I'm going to look at the raider camp. I'm going to go to the Gantas place. And we might actually find a way to get in there. It's a sturdy watchtower though, so it'll be a little bit of a rough encounter to take down, I expect. But we got the troops to handle such an encounter by you know, simply just shooting it until it dies with high damage attacks. Because high damage attacks are pretty good to have. What is going on there? Why did it not focus it on the thingy like it should have? I don't know. Looks like it's taking a considerable amount of punishment before it'll actually break, of course. So yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna do this thing where I pause that. Okay, it's been a bit of time, but we are back. I mean, of course, it's been like, you know, literally no time at all for the actual watching of this, but that is to say that yeah. So now we just gotta figure out how to get 2 watchtowers, one watchtower at a time, basically. Yeah, there we go. A single watchtower. So, from here, it's safe to assume that not realizing that there is a thingy outside of the big gates, or outside of the big fortress, was a slight issue. Because back when I was doing this, I didn't realize that there was in fact a thing outside the big gates that could fulfill the quest for this. So yeah. That was a pretty easy watchtower to take care of. Only a few more, 2 more it looks like, to actually acquire the interior of this place. So just gotta keep attacking and retreating until we actually get one. Okay, there we go. Finally got the watchtower in. So now we got tower will hopefully be taken out here without any losses. Just gotta wait for the I don't think the soldier does damage through the armor though, while the bazooka does. Nonetheless, got the tower taken care of. Alright, one more tower I think. Don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, there it goes. So, judging by what's happened so far, I'd guess that this tower will actually kill something. Or, judging by that attack just there, we will be losing nothing once again. Losing nothing once again is still good. So, see, just gotta wait for the bazooka to be ready again. Oh, the fire burn effect. That is pretty nice to have happen. Low damage bazooka, but fire burn, and there goes actual big hit. In the meantime, we just gotta, I don't know, 113. I think this is about the time when I realized that should be using the mini tanks to finish off the towers. The real issue now is to take out the wall segments. because the wall segments are quite durable. Should I leave out the bazooka? Or do I just not have the ability to add it? I think I just didn't have the ability to add it. Okay, looks like Hasmi is deciding to skip over taking out the walls this time. Yep. So no matter what, I think that there's not much of a chance to Jeez, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, maybe I'll figure it out eventually. Come on, just... The only way in is to kill the walls, so obviously I've gotta kill the walls, but the one playing this in the past, or whatever, has not, perhaps not realized that. Yeah, it looks like it. It's 3 somewhat useless battles. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on here, or even why this is going on. Jeez. So, let's see here. What is there to do? Obviously, this is like ignoring walls for some reason. I mean, obviously the walls are normally just kind of useless to attack. Yeah, I'm really thinking that this one is pretty much a very uninteresting one at this point. Because, like, yeah. Yeah. It looks like this is going to be the serious attack this time. this attack, the goal is to take out the walls, which will probably be not the easiest to save 2,000 health. Yeah, because both the soldiers can hit these with both their attacks. Yeah. So, just gotta lob grenades and rockets until these walls die. Basically all there is to it. It's not super interesting, I'll be honest. Because it's not super interesting, I'm just gonna say that it's not, or whatever. It's interesting that the walls are so durable, though. Like, they're just a wooden wall. Couldn't we just, like, set it on fire and be done with it? Like, a fire damage effect should do, like, 10 times damage to it or something like that. Because that's what I, you know, specifically like the fire damage effect from, specifically like the fire damage effect from the rockets here. It'd be nice if it would be able to burn the walls down pretty quickly. But it probably can't because of the fact that it's, you know, not actually based on the target it hits, it's more just based on the base damage done by the soldier. So it takes a while to take down the walls, but eventually we take them out. And once taken out, they are completely they'll stop blocking our entrance to the interior of the base. Which, granted, again, we don't need to be into the interior of the base because of the fact that there's something which I had missed, but is out there on the outside of the base, waiting to be destroyed. So yeah, that's but with the wall down, now free to go inside and attack the thingies, which even though I missed the ones on the outside of the base, you know. Would have been way better if I hadn't missed the ones on the outside, to be honest, as it would have saved the time on the wall, but unfortunately, that is in the past and cannot be changed, so not really something to be worried about there. Well, yeah, that's I think we'll finally be done with this quest now, which is a good thing. That's you know, very good thing. So, don't really have much left to speak about, I believe. And yeah, the video is almost over. Almost over here. Almost done with this stuff. Oh, look, here he is. I look forward to the day when you have cleansed the land of your presence and carved your bones into few more strikes and we'll reach the Gantas' tent. Captain, for these final assaults against the raiders, you have the best of the best. With your permission, I'd like to personally see the training some Imperial Rangers. Some of the toughest soldiers around. These guys are basically the infantry version of the recon vehicles. So, you know, of course they're gonna be okay, but they're not gonna be super great. I don't know if they even cost. They might even cost just as much iron. I don't think they do though. I think they cost about half, but half is still. Oh, yeah, they cost almost as much iron. Oh, yep, that's